Mr. Vice President, I speak before this Council both as a representative of the World Jewish Congress and as a proud Israeli, but one whose fellow citizens have and are being subjected to a vicious wave of Palestinian terror. Since last September, 34 people have been murdered and hundreds injured in over 400 attacks. People like Daphne Meir, an Israeli mother of 6 who was stabbed to death in front of her children at home, and Tuvia Weissman, who was just 21, recently married with a baby, murdered while simply buying groceries for his family. These are just 2 of the victims, yet here we are, with the Human Rights Council once again purporting to sit in judgment against Israel, instead of focusing its attention on those who perpetrate these heinous crimes, or on Hamas and the PA that still continue to incite such hatred. Mr. Vice President, don't the human rights of Israelis deserve this Council's consideration? The Middle East is in flames, no more so than from the brutal acts of terror committed by ISIS against innocent civilians. Palestinians are living under constant threat from Hamas. The human rights of Syrians, Yazidis, Christians and other minorities in the Middle East are being plundered in the midst of imploding states around us. Millions of refugees are displaced trying to flee horrors of war. Yet this Council chooses to target Israel, the only democracy in the Middle East, as the sole nation with a permanent agenda item. The World Jewish Congress is dismayed by this Council's relentless obsession and demonization of the Jewish state, which has been condemned 62 times, more than the rest of the world combined. Last week, this Council marked 10 years since its inception. This is not a cause for celebration, but a chance to reflect on an opportunity lost. In 2007, 1 year after the Council's establishment, the Secretary-General said he was, quote, disappointed at the Council's decision to single out only one specific regional item, given the range and scope of allegations of human rights violations throughout the world. The World Jewish Congress can only hope that this Council will come to its senses and follow his call to stop singling out the State of Israel. Thank you.